Hi guys, I was having technical difficulties. My app kept closing. How's everybody? So good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. We'll stream as long as we can without my phone acting up. My memory's almost gone on my phone, so I have to get a bigger memory card. My internal space is also almost full, so that's one of the other reasons why it's closing out. So, let's wait for some people to come on in. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and just on my page up. Hey sis. Good morning Marina. Good morning Laura. Good morning Miss Rose. Good morning Nadydale. Good morning Janie. All right, you'll be listening this morning. I had to clean some of my brushes because I've been a busy bee in here the last couple of days after the show and in the early mornings. So everybody go ahead and get your pages gessoed if you're playing along with me today. I didn't get to watch all of it. My phone kept shutting everything down. I've got to do something. It's doing the same thing that yours was doing, Ray. It's out of memory and I can't erase anything because the trash can's full and I don't know how to erase everything. And I've got to just get a bigger memory card and go to the store and have her go through and erase what I don't need. I mean, I went through and I think I downloaded all the pictures and everything to my computer, but I'm scared to delete them because I don't know if they all went on there and I don't know how to check all that, and it's just a pain in the keister. I thought it was neat, but I don't have the paper. I wish I did. That'd be kind of cool. All my dang apps keep closing down. I did. I deleted as many as I could. Only the ones that I use on a regular basis I've kept on my phone, and it's still memory's full. Internal memory is like smack full. It's not accepting any new updates or nothing. That's the reason why my apps are closing down. Because I can't update. Bye, Mama. Don't let him hurt you too, Ben. Come over and get them. Alrighty. I'm here. Well, I have the Halloween ephemera pack that I ordered off of Simon Says. I've got the 2 packs. I've only used a few things out of them. I've got that. I just don't have the paper. I figure we could do something. I don't know if I'll have it done by auction time, but I've got so many. I got a list of things I still need to do. I still got to finish that Halloween journal. I've got all my paper in there. I just don't have anything else in it. So I'm going to have to be working double time I mean, like, constant, and he's getting mad because I'm in here all the time now. I tell him, I say, listen, the last week of right before the auction, that's when that's crunch time, and you know this, and he's had to experience it 3 or 4 times now. He should be used to that. So, where's my spray? Here it is. There's my favorite spray. Clean my table up. Who all do we have playing with us today? Hey, River. You're JD, right? Or is it Layla? Oh, Layla said, hey. Oh, hi, Layla. But she's poking at the screen. Did I get your name right, River? If I didn't, please correct me. Aww. How sweet. I can't believe she's walking. Has she been giving you trouble walking, getting into things? She got in the hang of it, the left and the right foot thing. I'm so happy to see all of you today. This will be my last broadcast until auction day. I may put a reminder up, a video if I can. And I'll give you the rules and regulations at a later time, probably auction night. I need to get in touch with all of my moderators that are going to be participating in the auction. So if you're watching, please get a hold of me. I would like to use around about the same people that I used the last time. So if you are watching, please send me a message of some sort. If my phone will be able to get your message. I'm going to have to go to the store down there and have a look at it. Aww. She gets excited. She falls. Aww. So how many of yins are going to be playing along with me today? Because I don't know how long this is going to last. Okay. Gotcha. Did you get a hold of Wanda and get the specs on how she did it the last time? I've got a lot to do tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be able to join, but I'm hoping I can spare a minute. You did, and you got the list. What do you mean? I don't have the same things as well, a lot of the things I do. Oh, you're watching? You're going to be writing down the prompts for me? I don't have some of the things that I did the last time. Some are going to be new, so if you can, yeah. I will hopefully send you a copy of what I have because I generally, in the very early morning, write down everything that I have. Everything is in a box behind me. Y'all can't see it. It's the one with the pink lid that y'all always see in the background. Oh, you got a blank Excel file? Awesome sauce. Yeah, I used that list and it came in handy, and it was awesome. I will generally in the morning of the auction, I do all of my paperwork, my list, and all that. So I'm gonna be up very early Tuesday or Monday and Tuesday, getting everything kind of situated and sorted. Oh, it's Deborah. I do apologize. We got a lag on the feed today, but everything was very well organized. The last time it went very well. I don't know if I'm going to have any giveaways this time because I have run out of money. I mean, I've got little things here and there. The bags will be very small if I do get to do anything. I've still got yet a lot of work to do. A lot of little bitty work. I was glazing and sealing my beads yesterday, and I'm going to tell you something. I was using my polishes to paint the beads to seal them, and I found some black and somewhat of an orange color to make some Halloween stripe beads. And I was painting them, and all of a sudden my head just drops with polish and bead in hand. And I fell asleep sitting there, sealing my beads. And when I kind of come to, I had orange and black all over my table. Let's just say this: I had to get my fingernail polish remover out and clean up my mess. But I got some done. I still got a long way to go. That'll be something I do when me and James Lee play together in here. Well, hello, Miss Cheryl. So have we got some players today? Please let me know. That way I can slow down, because if you're not playing, I'm going to speed along through. Yeah, I fell asleep. I was so wore out. Literally, my body is just wearing out a lot faster than it usually does. And so I know I can hear you saying it. Emily, you need to rest. You don't need to wear yourself out. Am I right? Or Em, you need to rest. Don't wear yourself out. I'll come over and kick your butt. Do I see it? Do I hear it? Yeah, I hear it. But now's not the time for resting. Resting is for dead people. I'm not dead, and I'm active, and I'm up working. I'll rest when I'm dead, is what they would say. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up the cards. As I said, there's some cards in here that I can't use. What? How's the other cat? I'll kick you. Rest. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. I will rest after everything is said and done. I'm probably a week after the auction I'll be able to rest. But then I got to get up and moving, because I have a craft fair that I need to... I forgot to go and sign up for the table today. That's what I'm going to have to do today after the stream today. I got to go and book the table, because it's just a short walk away. I have a list of craft items that I can do for this craft fair. I mean, I've got literally 2.5 pages that I'm going to be doing for this craft fair, and I have until the 1st of December to get it done. So that's the reason why that I'm not going to be having my December auction. So I will be waiting until February to do an auction again. So that gives you time to recuperate from Christmas and the holiday shopping and all that great mess. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up my cards here. As I said, there's some cards that I can't use in here, and I'm trying to stay away from dimensional things, but I do have my hot glue gun just in case I decide I want to have a wild hair and put something that's dimensional on here, because I'm running out of space for my mixed media pages, and I might have to use them for ATCs or something like that. Remember, guys, we're going to be starting back up to talk about it Tuesday again. That way it gives you guys a break from crafting. It gives basically a brainstorming session. So the Tuesday after the auction, hopefully we will be bringing that out and talk about it Tuesday. If you've not seen any of those episodes, are basically a brainstorming and a critiquing talking session. No crafts. It's a talking session. So it's an open forum day where we all get together and we talk and we brainstorm about some ideas and things that we want to do in our group and in our channel. It gives a a group participation and idea. It gets everybody participating in our group because I don't want to leave any of you all behind. I want your ideas. And it also helps if other people watch, because you might have an idea that somebody thinks is an awesome idea and will want to go forth in that idea and just take it to your own and just craft around that idea and just come up with something awesome. Oh, did I put her asleep already? So I want you guys to get excited. I want you to get a pen and paper. This is your homework, ladies and gentlemen. Get a piece of paper and write down ideas that you think that we should either discuss or craft or put together. And I want you to tell me on our Talk About It Tuesday sessions. Now, each session will have a sort of like a title, an idea. And you can use this and run with it. And I want you guys to be able to take something from each stream. Hi, Satu. I want you to be able to take something from each stream and work with it and play with it. And come up with something of your own that everybody will love and will want to see. And that way you can take pictures and show everybody your artwork. So does that sound like a good idea, ladies and gents? If you are just watching, hopefully it is. So if you would, give us a thumbs up if you like it. And after the show, if you have some ideas, please feel free to put in your ideas and your suggestions down below. All right, we are nice and mixed up. Are our participants ready? It's nice and cozy in my room. I had this thing on an hour before I came in here, so it's nice and cozy. So are we ready, ladies? Laura, are you ready to write these down? Rose, are you ready to play along? Yes, yes, Satu, you can. Yes, you can, ma'am. I love it when people ask me what before they post. If they're going to put a link or anything like that. I love it if you come and ask, because it is for art only. Art only. And to recognize other people for the good deeds that they do. I love it when people do that. But please, before you post anything like that, please ask me. Because if you don't ask me and I see it and I don't like it, hey, Vanessa, I will delete it. And my other moderators will as well. They know the rules. Nessa, you playing along with us today? You playing? Huh? All right, Miss Laura's ready. All right. You will kill me. What? What did you do? Vanessa, spill it. Spill the beans before I put the camera down, because I'm not going to put it down until you tell me. Oh, okay. All right. At least you told me. At least you told me. I know about it now, so it's okay. All right, let me get my page taped down, and we will get this going. Put the tape down in the right way. Crystal, you should play along since Layla is asleep. You have gesso because I made you some. You have paper, you have pencils, you have everything that you need to play along. And if you don't, skip it. If you tell me you ain't got a table to craft at, I'll kick your butt. Use your bed. I want to see some artwork from you, lady, because I've not seen none besides two things. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys down to the table, and we will get this show on the road. I clean up my messes every time. Well, sort of. I pile things up. I will admit this. Ray will tell you. I pile things up, forget about it, and go, I wonder where that is. And then I look through my piles, and there, lo and behold, there it is. And to answer that question before, how are the kitties doing? We have Georgie inside, and he's gotten a lot better. I think he was just mourning over the loss of Stormy. And so we have been giving him lots of love, treats, and hugs, and kisses, and all that. Oh. Woman, you need to get at least a little table or something and set that stuff up. That way you have a little space to craft at. Or get you a couple of things out and play with it. Set it on a bed. Get you a cutting board, like a large cutting board. It's what I use when I go into another room. You've seen that little table that I use. I let you eat on it. Get you one of those. You can craft. Don't make excuses now. Don't you do it. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys down to the table, and we will get this show on the road. All right. Here we go, ladies. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right. So our first card is, let's start this off with a bang. Look at that. All right, first person, you are breaking our blank canvas. What are we doing? First person that I see that puts a prompt up into the chat, I will do that prompt. But please be easy on me. What are we doing? Stars. All right. And Vanessa picks the stars. Let's see. What's we gonna do? What we gonna do? How about we do this? I'm gonna get me some gold paint if I can find it. Let's get us some gold paint. And let's get us a brush. We're going to paint some stars. We're going to paint some stars. All right, this is a brand new bottle. It is pure gold, and it is like folk art paint. I need some brushes where the dirt and stuff ain't falling off of it. That paintbrush is a little bit worse than where. All right, let's paint us up some stars, ladies. How about that? Your stars don't have to be perfect. No star is perfect. Ever. You can have it with all kinds of different points. This is my cheating way of making a star, so don't kill me. Yes, you do. I might have to play along. I mean, I don't play along with many. I watch and I get ideas from other people. Sometimes I play along, sometimes I don't. I mean, I'll tell you if I am or not. And remember, guys, if I don't see your comment, please be patient with me because my head is down. I can't see. I'll let you know when I'm on my webcam. That way I can read comments. Oops, I messed that up. Oh well, let's fix it. It's going to get covered up possibly anyway, so. This is one of Ray's favorite watercolor brushes. She's going to kill me if I don't clean it out. Yeah, that one didn't turn out. I'll fix it. Yeah, that was a crappy star. I admit, that was a crappy star. My first one was prettier. Alright, that almost looks three-dimensional now, so that's good. Alright, you always want to go in threes because it kind of draws you out of the picture. And to draw a quick star, just draw two triangles and turn them upside down with each one. That's the quick star. Draw one right side up and draw the other wrong side up. Right in the center of each other. That's the quick way of drawing a star. If you don't know how. All right, now I'm going to hit that with a heat gun and then we'll move on to the next one. You don't have to have too much detail with your first little bit because a lot of it will be covered up. So a lot of your details, like if you spend a lot of time with your details on your very first thing, it's going to get covered up anyway. So it's going to be kind of a moot point. All right, I am done with this one. Does anybody need any more time with this one, or can we move on? Has anybody been doing anything real exciting this past week. You're gonna have to excuse my dirty desk. This is the paper that hangs out underneath my mat here, and it's all wonky. And I think I've got maybe 2 more pieces of paper to cover this table, and then I'm SOL. Everybody's awful quiet today. Everybody tired? Oh, really? Oh, Mary, you need to play along. Come on. Come on. I think I'm was saying. All right. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad I plugged up my hot glue. Our next card is use hot glue. Use hot glue. Well, let me see. I gotta get another glue stick because this is going to take a bit. All right, now I know I put them in here. Don't you just love it when your mini glue sticks, you put them in a tall container and they kind of drift toward the very bottom where you have to take every single thing out? You have a NyQuil hangover. Oh, don't you just love those? I have no clue who those people are. All right, where? Oh. Those cards are rigged. No, they're not. You all seen me shuffle these dang things. Come on, I did not rig these. I'm just doing little spirals here. It's a good way to add texture. I'd love to see. Where's Lori? Well, hi, Lori. Well, glad to meet you, Lori. I'm so happy that you're here. I have no clue who these people are. I'll have to research them. All right, if you're using a hot glue gun, it doesn't have to be in the most wonderful shape. Now this right here, it's going to add texture, so it's going to be raised up. So I guess my no dimension kind of went down the drain. So if you don't want to use hot glue, don't do it. It's up to you. It's your page. It's your artwork. Josh Grovin. I don't know who he is. I don't listen to a lot of people. I don't listen to them people. Only if people tell me. I'm an art girl. I like art. I am an art girl. If I can remember. Let me see. Do I have a pencil in here? I have a pen where I sign my papers or my artwork. Let me see if I can find a piece of paper and write it down. All right, Josh who? Josh Groban. And who is the girl? Adina Menzel. M-E-N-S-E-L. Okay. He's a singer. Okay. I got it wrote down, guys. Got it wrote down. It may appear backwards, but I got it wrote down. Mary's a metalhead. So is Ray. She likes a metal. James Lee, he's a horse of a different color. He likes all of it. I'll wait till y'all see it next time y'all see James Lee. Oh my God, it's gonna look so different. Ah, I spelled it wrong. Robin, B-A-N. I'll find it. I don't know how to spell it. I have 3 different spellings in the chat. I don't know how to spell it. All right. I'm ready. Are you all ready? Are you ready, Freddies? Okay. All right. Just for safekeeping, I'll add that. All right. I am ready, so I'm going to go ahead and draw the next card. And so our next card is draw or doodle. Doodle or draw. Doodle or draw. Looks like we're doing a lot of doodling and a drawing now. So, what can I do? Let me cover it up. I got some color pieces over. Let's see. Okay. Doodle or draw. Let's see. This is going in the Christmas, basically, area, or in the Christmas area here. So, let's use a little pretty green. Oh, that was darker in the package. We have darker green. Here's the hunter green. Yeah, that'll work. So let's draw some holly leaves. No, that's more looking like a Christmas tree, so let's go with the flow. Yeah, let's do Christmas trees instead of that. Let's do small ones because that'll be background. They're small Christmas trees. Don't have to be perfect. Like I said, most of this will be covered up by paints and other things like that. So you don't have to be absolutely perfect with your art. It's mixed media for a reason. It's a setup. What? Ray, you are awful. Who's agreeing with who? You may be here for a few more awesome sauce. Just to let you know, guys, we will be changing things up here soon because Halloween will be over, so all the spookiness will have to go and get into Thanksgiving and Christmas season. Who's ready for that? Is anybody's wallets ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas yet? I know mine's not. Mine is not. What? You're cross stitching? Does that count as mixed media? No, I don't think it does, but it's considered art. Because mixed media is not planned when you do it. Me, but my wallet, no. Yeah. I don't have a lot of people to buy for. It's James Lee that I buy for mainly. And then every now and again I'll send a Happy Mail out if I get tips or anything on my PayPal. I'll send a gift out randomly. Alright, we now have our Christmas trees colored in. Okay. How about, since it's in the Christmas season and we had stars in the beginning, let's draw some small stars on our trees. They may not show up, but at least we have another set of stars on our page, right? But anyway, I've got some Christmas projects in the works. Yeah, James Lee is expensive, so his Christmas and things like that, he's already got what he wants in mind, and what he wants is like super expensive, and I'm kind of afraid because I'm not having the auction like we usually do in December. I won't make as much, and my wallet's going to be kind of tight. But I'll probably do like a small D-stash or something like that just to raise a little bit of money for Christmas. So be prepared for that because I've got a few things that probably won't sell at the Christmas fair. So we'll probably do a small D-stash or thing. All right, y'all are sending messages again. I see it popping across my screen. What the heck? All right, I read that totally wrong. Sorry, guys. You all are texting back and forth. It's coming across my screen. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do a D-stash or like a small something or other in the middle of December, maybe. Let's cross our fingers that we might get to do that because I'm going to be making quite a few things for this craft fair. And so what don't sell there, I can put in the auction. Yeah, Marina, you see it too. Laura, culprits. Don't y'all dare be talking about food. Because if you do, I'll see it. And I'm prepared. I've got little, very healthy cracker things on my desk. So stop it. Ha ha. Yeah, he is. He's like a 5-year-old with a Sears catalog. Oh, yeah. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. You remember when we were kids, Mom and Daddy would hand us this big book of toys. And they say, okay, honey, Pick out what you want and let Santa know. Write him a letter and let Santa know that you want this toy. Mm-hmm. You draw a circle around everything. I said, Mama, this is what I want. That's what I'm tell Santa I want. And come Christmas time, you're disappointed because you only get one or two of the bazillion things that you circle or that you wrote down on your list. But you know, as a kid, I was never disappointed because we always grew up having little. And when you don't have a lot when you're a child, it makes you respect what you do have when you're an adult. All right. I'm ready. How about you? Your hubby wants a woodworking power tool? Shoot, you know what I want? I want a bigger crafter where I can store all my stuff. No, I need to get some more shelves built in here. Because I don't want a lot of things sitting on the floor like I do now. I've got, my shelf is full, but yet I still have stuff sitting on the ground. But, you know, over time, you acquire things. You acquire things. All right. So, perfect. Thank God it's Friday. Heck yeah. I did not do that. I promise. I did not do that. Our next word is add text. Add text. You can either write it in, find paper that has the words on it. Just text, you know, like a saying or a phrase. I want one of those tables, those desks that's an L shape, because I want to get rid of all the little desks and put it in an L shape, because I got cabinet, well, not cabinets, but you know those drawers that hold stuff, those plastic drawers that you can roll around? I got those. I got 2 sets of those sitting side by side. And then I got a big trash can in the corner. It's piled up. And then another desk that has things on it that's being held. And I want one of those L-shaped tables, desks. That way I can get rid of my small desks and put them somewhere else and be able to have a space that looks neat and not so piled up. No matter how hard I try and clean that, the things that I acquire and make and everything, they kind of sort of end up there. All right, I've got to get my text. This is turning out to be Christmas, so I've got some stuff that I printed out that has Christmas things on it. Okay. Let's go with some season's greetings. You can even take you a Christmas card and cut the real pretty sayings out of wow. I forgot what I was going to say, so I seen something bold, so I thought y'all were talking to me. I done forgot what I was saying. Go me. Hey. I'm going to go with season's greetings and happy holidays. Now, if this had went the other way, I had Halloween spooky things going, but it went towards the Christmassy area. All right, let's glue her down. Hey, happy, joy. I've had to pull out my my big bottle of glue because I've been working so much with glue and things. I had to pull my big bottle out. All my little bottles that I bought before are gone. Like I was saying, oh, you can even take those pretty sayings out of Christmas cards or any type of card that you have. You can take those out to add your text. Yeah, I want that. I want a big L-shaped table. We can pass on the little discs and put them somewhere else. Maybe put one in the living room. That way I have a desk in the living room and use it as somewhat of a table. Get things up out of the floor. Oh, wow. I'm so jealous of that, Miss Laura. My daughter gets a discount. And there's a store up there for college students, and she gets the discount. Huh. I wish I did. Wish there was one something like that out here. All right. I got my text on there. I'll wait for you guys. Just let me know when you're ready. So, what's everybody's favorite online store that they shop at? I like me some colored pencils. I always like a variety of different colors. I think I've got maybe 3 or 4 maybe packs of color pencils that I use every single color in it. I love all my colors. I love me some colors. I need me some like fine tip markers. Very fine tip markers. Because I use that a lot. And when I don't have them, it sucks. Because when you get so used to using them, and they all mess up on you, it's like you're like, no! Yeah, I like me some colored pencils. I do my black and whites with those. Mary says Dick Blick, and Laura says Amazon, and Allie. I do too. But if I see something on Amazon, I talk to Ray or Jamie, because they have Prime. So I tell them, I say, I'll send you the money. I just want you to order it for me. Dang. Hey, Arlena. Arlena says Amazon. I had to delete my Wish app. I had to delete my Zoom app. Or my Zoom app, or however you say it. Because of the space on my phone, and it really didn't matter. Because they're kilobytes, not megabytes. The biggest app on my phone that's taking up space are my pictures. Arlena, you should see. Did you see the quartz necklaces that I made? And I just found another set of beads of quartz that I forgot that I bought. They're bright orange, and I'm going to make a few necklaces and possibly a bracelet of some sort. What's in my box? You'll have to see them on auction day. We'll go back and view the string those in. Shoot, I didn't bring that. Ah, shoot. Didn't bring nothing in here to drink. That's okay. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. If you're ready. Alright, our next card is, I don't have the backs on it, so it's a new one. Use blue. Use blue. It could be blue ribbon. It could be blue paint. It could be the Blue Man Group. You know, just the color blue. Just anything with blue. So, I'm going to go get some blue paint. If I can find my favorite color. There it is. Go-to blue. Who can remember my go-to color? What's my go-to blue? What's my favorite color to go to? Anybody? Anybody's been paying attention? What's my go-to blue color? Very bright, stark blue. Cobalt blue, yes. Thank you, Marina. Almost looks like a little pinwheel. I've got it on there. Now I got to be careful from now on when I use the heat gun because of the hot glue on here. Y'all can't see the effect, I don't think, that it's making on here. Just one or two little dips of the paint. Alright, we have broken our background in, so now the fun begins. And we can add what we want to it. And just keep adding to it. Now, like I said, the stuff that you put on in the beginning now becomes somewhat of a background. It is kind of bled into the background. And so whatever we put on here now will become a focal image there. All right. Whenever you all are ready, because most of that paint's already dry, Just whenever you guys are ready. You say you sneak in. No, you don't. I'll see you. I don't know. I don't know if they're backwards or not. I string the same way every time. All right. I'm going to go on with the next one because this will be ad number 6. And the prompt is add sequence. Again? Really? Add sequence. Because I was using the front camera phone. I don't know. I stream every time. Where is Sonia? I've not seen her in forever. Oh, you're in bed? Awesome. Where is it? Alright. Fabric tack, where did you go? Uh-oh, my favorite glue's missing. That is not good. Not good at all. That's a staple around here. I just used it the other day to make something. There it is. Whew! It was sitting down. It was laying down out of my sight. And looky here. I got all kinds of blues and greens. So I'm going to use this pretty tealish color. Wouldn't that be pretty? Let's hope they don't get covered up. Oh, there you are. Haven't seen you in a while. I miss your face, woman. I miss everybody that doesn't show up for a while. I begin to wonder, where the heck are they? Are they okay? My phone's been acting up because there's no memory and I can't really do anything, so I can't really do a lot. Sonia, I wish you were over here. You could be over here trying to help me clear out some of this memory on my phone. How to do it, not delete things that I need. Everything's been closing out on me. It took about 6 tries and a restart on my phone to get YouTube to broadcast. That's the reason why I was a couple of minutes late. I was going to be on right at 12, but my phone decided it wanted to act funny. If it ain't one thing, it's another, I swear. Yeah, I do, but I can't get them to go to my Google Drive. It says it always says it's unable to process or something or other. I try to transfer them so I can actually delete those the images, the pictures off of it. That way I have my internal memory but it's not letting me. It says there's some kind of malfunction or something on it. It will not let me update anything because I can't throw anything away because the trash can's full. Well, guess what? I don't know how to get to the darn trash can, and I've deleted everything that I possibly can that I possibly can that I can't. You know. Okay, something from my in a sequin sitting on my table. We'll put her on there. Waste not, want not. Hi, Lisa. How are you, darling? Welcome, welcome. Waiting for this glue to dry. Once that's dry, we can go on to the next prompt. It's looking funky. I'm doing well. We're just kind of discussing phone problems. I'll probably have to go to the Metro PCS store tomorrow, but me and James Lee, we have got a lot to do because we've got to finish our yard up for Halloween. Right, I gotta clean my house too. It's looks like a war zone. Phone problems, yeah. My memory is full. My internal and my my memory chip are completely full. I've got to get a bigger memory chip, a memory card, because we bought the biggest one that they had at the time about 2 years ago. What number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was number 6. We're already halfway through, and we have hardly anything on our canvas. But that could change in a heartbeat. That could change. We're about to draw out number 7. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Give extra time. Oh, I can't use that one. I ain't pulling the wax out. That one was wax. I ain't pulling my iron and my wax out. You know we always go to about 15. So you can start one. You can just skip the first few. The first few, you probably won't want to add anyway. First few was a wild card, which that one was add stars. The next one was use hot glue. The next one was doodle or draw. The next one was add text. The next one was add the color blue. And then this last one was add sequence. You can skip these. You don't have to do these if you don't want to. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. All right, so our next card is going to be add paper. Add paper. All right, I'm going to add some music paper. I have some sitting here that I was using the other day for some auction items. So we will put it on. Waste not, want not. Old hymnal book. We're going to put this on. Where's my brush? You don't have to use your glue gun. Like I said, this is your page. You choose which thing you decide to skip or not. It's up to you. Come on. I know Rose's is going to turn out pretty. Hers always does. Vanessa, I thought you was out of here. What you still doing here? Just trying to help a gal out. I know. Oh, you're here but in and out? Gotcha. Oh, James Lee is home, right in the middle of the mixed media mashup. You'll have to open that door, and I'm not coming out of here. I think that was James Lee. Yep, that was James Lee. The horn just blew. Yeah, Janie was in here the other day. Hang on a minute, guys. I decided to go over there. You can play long. Hopefully James will come in here, but he'll probably end up having to go to the bathroom. He is soaking wet from the rain. Poor baby. It is cold out here. Let's see. Yeah, Janie was in here the other day. Because I've been asking about her. She's like, I'm here. I love you. Awesome sauce. I've got encyclopedias that I cut out of, and they're very, very old. Like this book, the hymnal book that I'm ripping pages out of, I'm ripping the pages out of. Ow! I bit my tongue. Ripping the pages out of them, then I'm going to use the book because it is so small. And I'll show you. It is an old book. This is an old hymnal book that I'm ripping out of. And this is very, very old. Look at that. I've still got quite a bit of paper in there, and this paper is like so thin. See the book binding on it? It's very, very old. And so I'm going to, after I get all the pages out of it, I am going to revamp this book. It's an old, look at that. Look at the aging on that. So yeah, after the pages are gone out of here, I'm going to be using this as a as an altered book. I found it, me and Ray found it at an estate sale. She was actually looking at the books at first. She says, Em, come over here. And so I come over there. She's like, she had a bunch of stuff in her hands. It's back where we found my vintage buttons. And she's like, Em, come over here. Look at this. And so I come over there to look at it, and she wanted some of the older books, and she got some, and I got some as well, and that's the one that I found that I really, really liked, and I got it. Yeah, I can make a journal, yeah. I plan on it. I gotta be careful with the heat. I'm gonna give you guys some more time to finish up your decoupaging if you are, and wanted to show you while we were waiting. I got all my pages in my book, all of my tea stained, or not tea stained, but coffee stained paper in this book. Remember how skimpy it was before? Now look at that. That is all of the pages that I have added back to it, and it has filled out very, very well. And so I've got the page that I'm going to put in the front is here, and this is going to be coffee stained when I get done. I'm going to coffee stain this right here, and this is going to go right here in the very front as you open the book. And as you open the book, we have that. And if I can get this finished, it will be in the auction on the 30th. In other words, it's coming up Tuesday. It'll be in there. And look at these pages. These look so flippin' cool with all the staining on it. I'm working on it as I can in between other items that I'm letting dry. And it's just, each page looks as if it has been sitting in an old room, sort of like what Laura's doing, the Hocus Pocus book. And you should hear this creaking as I open this. If the pages are so thick from where I did that, it is so thick. And there are, let's see, I coffee stained possibly about 70 pages to go in this book, guys. Just imagine. I spent 2 days coffee staining for this book. But I'm going to have like other things go in this book. All the pages are not going to be. I'm giving you ideas. Stop it. This is my idea. I'll go ahead and take them. I've let this thing kind of air out, so it still has the hint of coffee scent to it, but it's got the vintage looking, you know, the witch's layer type of look to it. And that's it. And I've still got to cover this back here because the gesso kind of got all over the place. But there's the back as well. And y'all seen me do this. This is the paper towel. And you should feel, this has awesome texture to it. This feels like something that you would pick up out of a witch's lair because of the texture. So, yes. I'm hoping to finish this by the time the auction rolls around. But if I don't, what I'll do is I'll do the same thing I did with Teresa's. And I will go ahead and put it in the auction, and I'll show what I have done already. And what I'll do is I will commission that, and I will send it whenever I get it done. So this is the spell book that I'm working on. So I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek. And that thing is thick. Look at that. Look at all those pages. And I took a stack that much out of here, and I put it back. And this thing's gonna kind of, you know, draw open once I start putting stuff in here. So there you go. There's my spell book. All right. Now that we have that done, and let y'all have a teaser, we can get to finishing this. I don't even know which one we're on. I think we're on number 8. All right. Let's put us another card out here, huh? Our next one is paint with homemade stamps. Paint with homemade stamps. You could use anything. Basically, you can get a top off of a paint bottle. Stamp it. You can get a piece of wire and twist it up into a shape. Dip it in paint and press it down on your page. Anything that you want to. But me, I'm going to go simple today. And I'm going to get me a toilet paper roll. And I'm going to get some green if I find it. If not, I'll get some red. If I can't find that, then I'll just say SOL. Alright, Emily, where did you put the green paint? It's in here. But where did you put it? I've not been using Christmas colors. I've been using Halloween colors, and so all my good colors have drifted down to the bottom. Oh, Christmas green. Christmas green. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm moving, Yins. This is apple barrel. Apple barrel is very thin. So I'm not going to pour out much because all I need is just around the rim. Don't be scared to go off the edge of your paper. Sometimes that's the best looking. Well, when I get done, I'm going to go pay for the table. You going to go with me? I might get 2 because I got 2.5 pages full. So. Love you too, honey. Mwah. All right. All right. Now, I'm done with that. I'm going to put my runny and I'll get out paint back in my jar here. I got to sit down with him and make some painted papers this weekend, or we ain't going to have none. I still got the ones that I made right here online. I haven't used a bit of them. Go figure. I thought I was going to use them, but guess what? I didn't. So I might put those in there. I might sit down and make a few more. Use my famous cleaner. Clean my hands up. Get that paint off. Now, if you guys have some craft fair items that you want to donate, you're more than welcome. Just put your name on it, put your website and whatever on it. Send it here, and I'll put it out on the table. If I'm able to rent the table or tables, because I told him I'm probably going to get 2. So there you go. I'm putting that out there. So if you got some stuff that you want to get your name out there and you want people to order from you and so on and so forth, send it here, and I will put your name on it, your website, your company, and all that, and I'll put it on the table. And if people like it, I'll steer them towards your website or your Etsy shop or whatever you have where you have your items. So just putting it out there, ladies. Let's get it here before the 1st of December because that's when the show is. Birthday. Would you guys be interested in doing that? Just let me know. This would actually be really pretty background for an ATC for Christmas. There's no red in it except that little spot right there, and we'll see what the cards tell us. Oh, I got a piece of nut stuck into my back teeth. Oh! All right. I'm ready to move on to the next one. Let me know when you are. Don't be quiet, people, because I need to know if I need to wait or if I can keep going. Hello? Are you out there? Can you hear me? Okay, so our next card is metallic paints. We've already got gold on here, and I'm going to see if I can find my metallic red. Add metallic paints. Let's see if we can add some color bursts in here. Alright, can't find it, so I'm going to make some. I'm going to use some pearl white, which has the metallic sheen to it, and I'm going to use some glossy real red paint, and I'm going to make a metallic paint. So that's the trick. If you don't have metallic paints and you have like a pearl color, that's like an iridescent, and you've only got that one metallic, you can make your own metallic colors. FYI. I'll just put, I think I need to put some of that back because that is an awful lot of paint. Take about half of that and put it back. There we go. Now, that should work. Who needs a Tim Holtz glass mat? Not me. I got a glass mat from my kitchen, a glass tray, or a mat from an old refrigerator shelf. They work. There we go. We have made our metallic paint. You see that? We've made a very pearlish metallic red. See? Now, hope to God we don't get this in the long run. I'm going to use a stencil. I'm going to stencil on some color here. But I got another stencil sitting here that we can use to almost looks like a chimney. Little chimneys all over the page there. All right. One more spot and I'll be good. All right. Now, that's that. And then we can dry it. All right, there we go. Enter magic cleaner. That takes paint off quick. Faster than a baby wipe. Like I said, all that stuff is awesome. Watered down heavily and put in a spray bottle. All you have to do is put her back in. See? No paint. Instantly cleans. Alright, now I need to get my start piece of paper. I'm going to pick that paint up and put it down. Because we don't want to waste it. Do a die cut with the excess paint. To the side. All right, are you guys ready for next round? Round number 8, I think. I don't know. Medium's ready. Are you ready, pretties? All right. Our next one is add decorative embellishments. Add decorative embellishments. Okay. Let's see. See what we have here in the shiny department. Okay, we have a red jewel. We also have a green one. Put this pretty blue one there. I guess my dimension, stay away from dimension, just went out the window. What do you think? Is that decorative enough? Y'all think? Jewels. Wait till y'all see it sitting up. I'll show you. So far. So far, this is what we have. Looks like a big bunch of mess. But you never know what's going to come out of it when you get done. All right. Any of you need more time? It is so quiet, guys. Y'all were talking up a storm earlier. What happened? Anybody else playing along? All right. They say they're ready. All right, this one it says, write hidden words. Write hidden words. That means you can write words in here that look like your background. Let's see. Let's find something in here that we can... We can use our blue paint since we have blue paint in here. I'm going to write words in here. And kids are going to have a part in this because their names are going to be in here. Okay. Y'all can't see them, but they're in there. They're hidden. They're in there. Shh, they're hidden. You can't see them. If you can see them, pretend you don't. And if you post your artwork, I'm gonna see if I can find your hidden words. Hit it with the heat gun and dry up the blotchy spots. What are we on? What number are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. We are on number 11 already. Can you believe that? We usually go to 15. But if you feel that your page is full, so be it. I do a little bit of each. That way I can put more onto the page. We're almost done, and I've got some things that I have to do after the show, so I won't be back on. Well, hi, Miss Pam. Oh, my goodness, I didn't realize you were in here. Oh, my gosh. Pam, I'm going to be going and getting that table after this. I'm thinking about getting 2 tables. I so did not realize you were in here. When I stream, my phone is down and I can't see all of who is in here. So I do apologize for not addressing you. Pam is the one that I met at the street fair, and the one that introduced me to this craft fair that we're doing in December. I believe she's going to be there too. Are you still in here? Did I scare you off? All right. I've got mine done. Have you got yours done? So our next card is use paper cuts or die cuts. Use paper cuts or die cuts. All right. Let's see. What do I got in the Christmas department? much in the Christmas department, ladies. I'll have to search. All right, now I don't have any cut out per se. Yes, ma'am, Mary, you can. But I do have some that I punched out and I saved them just in case I needed it for like a stencil or something. So I'm going to use this as my cut out. And we're going to glue it on like that. How about that? Would that suffice as a die cut? I think it would. Because when we did our die cut challenge or swap, if it was a real pretty die cut and you could have used it for something else, I sent the frame for it where I cut it out. Mary, is it all right? I put some of the bases that you sent me in the auction because there are so many of them. Do you think you wouldn't mind if I put any in there? Put some of those in there for people to purchase. Oh, I did. It was in here. Hi, Linda. All right, where's my glue? My little itty bitty teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini glue. The most tedious glue to use. Glue I need to fill up because I've been using a lot of it. Okay, I didn't know. I mean, I know that you meant for me to put them out as cards, but if they don't have them and I have them and they want them, I can put them in there. I know that you sent them to me, but I want to be able to share with everybody. Come on out of there, slowpoke Antonio. I need to fill it up. I've been using so much of it, I just hadn't had a minute to fill up my little bitty glues. I need some better bottles, guys. I need some better bottles. Have mercy. All right. Fine. You don't want me to use it. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask, did the city come out and do an estimate and everything? You know what? I am going to paint that. Let's see, do I have... put that as a pearl. The way it appears wide and sparkly. If I can keep it in my hand, I'll be doing good. All right, now, hey, look at that. We have some snowflakes on here, and they are pearl, which makes it look iridescent. They're not that tan color no more. Yay! All right, now, if you're ready, I'm ready. Are you ready, Rudy? All righty, Rudy, we ready. Say that 3 times fast. Oh, wow. That was quick. Oh, no. It's rainy and dreary out here. I got to go walking in the cold, but good thing that where I have to go, it's not very far. I just got to put some more clothes on because it's cold outside, and most of my winter clothes are up top in the attic. We got to bring those down soon. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've only got 3 more prompts left, guys. Can you believe that? It has flown by. I think James Lee's going to take his vacation next week, so I might have him on hand next week. He needs to take it in December, that way he can be off for the week of Christmas. That way he can help me. But anyway. All right, I'm ready for the next card. Our next one is Add Ribbon. Ooh, and I think I know which one I'm going to use. Add Ribbon. This is turning out to be a real pretty Christmas one. I did not set these cards up, guys. Y'all seen me shuffling those darn cards. Promise. Alright, I got some real pretty red and gold ribbon. Look at that. Look how pretty it is. Let's see, I need the end. There you are. There's you is. Is you is or is you ain't gonna go on this thing. Right, that's one of them ones that I can hide the white tape outline. You know, I always have to hide that outline, so we're gonna hide that outline where we put the tape right now, and then we'll just do the rest of the page without the tape. Or we'll put it down here. I don't know. Let's see. Fabri-Tac, a girl's best friend. I said, the last few things could make or break your page. That's what Stacy says. She says, your page may look like living utter poo whenever you're working on it. But those last few things that you add to that make or break your page. Luckily, this ribbon is the same color on both sides, and whenever I do that, it doesn't mess it up. So I'm not cutting strands off of this. It's one continuous piece. Sonia, are you still in here or are you just watching? You being quiet some more? Need to know something. You being quiet again? I knew it. I knew you was being quiet. Did you get your picture that I sent you? My daughter took one of my pic tins and my hubby framed it and she hung it in her office waiting room. Her patrons probably get that are looking at it. Huh. What'd you think? Isn't that cool? I thought of you when I picked that. I knew I was gonna send it to you if it turned out good. Alright, now we can cut that. Emily, do not cut your finger because you need your hands because your hands are your workhorses here. Alright, that is ribbon. You should give her some of the mixed media pieces that you ordered from me and have her frame it. Those were abstract, I think. But they were pretty, too. Are you going to frame it like I think you're going to? that glue to dry. That's the touch, Emily. What are you talking about? You talking to Emily Art? Oh, okay, cool. Are you sending that stuff soon? You know what we had gotten? Because if you sent it, I haven't received it yet. Should I be looking for it? Ugh. All right. That's what it looks like so far, and we've only got 2 prompts left. Oh, I got you. That's what it looks like so far. We still got white canvas in there. We might just pick us something that'll just make the... Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, our next card is markers or pens. Well, I don't have any markers, and my pens will not write on this type of stuff because of the hot glue. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this one. I'm going to pass on it, and I'm going to draw another one. Because all this hot glue on here, it will not write on it. So, and I don't have any Sharpies worth nothing anymore because I've been using them a lot. So our next card is going to be not that. I can tell you that. It's one of the ones I can't do right now. Our next card is Add a Doily. Add a Doily. And I think my doilies, I put it again. Oh my goodness. This one's going to be nice. I can't wait, Sonia. Got me excited. Let's see. Hum. I need a doily, guys. Where are you? I don't know. They in here. Ah. Like I said, make or break you. It's the make or break time here. Make or break. It's glue time. Oh no, Linda. I hope you can too. Again, also, if you are not a part of this channel or in the group, you need to be. Because that is some of the regulations that you must be is part of this channel, and you must be a part of the group in order to take part into the auction that I am having. So if you are not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button because I will be checking most of my subscriber list if you are subscribed, and so will my moderators, to check to see if you are subscribed to this channel, because we had a few that were not, but we took care of that the last time. You must be subscribed. What now? You bought an old wooden door a while ago, and it has 12 little windows, and we are using it as a frame for pictures in the same hallway. It is on its side. Oh, cool. My house would not handle a wooden door. It wouldn't go anywhere. All right. There's my doily. You see where I put them? You put them in the corner. Did it make or break it? Put my glue cap on. Can't be wasting none of that precious cargo. So that's what the doily did to the page. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think we've got one more, guys. One more, and we're going to be done with the mixed media mashup for the day. I might end up adding something else. You never know. All right, so y'all got to see that. I don't want to do this because I don't have anything to add to that. All right, this is the one I was hoping for. The next one is add sparkle. Add sparkle. And you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get my stickles. I'm going to go get my stickles because it was needing something. I think that's what it's needing. Something right in the center ain't right. Let's see. Where's my pretty stickles? Where's my diamond? Where are you? Have I moved you? It's my vase. Where is my... That's my diamond. Very pretty. can't see it, but it's a snowflake in there. It's been a minute since I got to use my stickles. So that was it, but you can't see it, but you see the sparkle. I have a snowflake in the center. And I've colored the snowflakes on the inside. And that is it. You sort of see the snowflake outline. But it is sparkly. I've added sparkle. I think that may have made the page. So our last thing that we need to do is sign it. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, always sign your artwork, no matter if it's miniature or large. Always sign your work. All right. There you go. Our mixed media mashup for 10/26/2018. Well, it don't matter. You don't have to use all prompts. I gotta lay this flat, guys, because the snowflake is like falling into like a big old blob in the middle of the page. So it's like spreading out. And that's okay. It's I can hopefully fix it. It just turned into a big old blob. That's okay. Blob City. I rose it up too much. That's okay. It'll just be sparkle on the page. Oh well. I think I used too much. But anyway, you jinxed me, Linda. Thank you. Thank you. But anyway, guys, I'm going to raise it back up the way you guys can see who you're talking to. Me. But anyway, guys, last little bit, remember, guys, Monday and Tuesday, it's a if chance on Monday if I will be broadcasting. Tuesday, I will not be broadcasting because I have a lot to do on Tuesday. Remember, Tuesday is the 30th of October. Be there around 5:30-ish because at 5:30, I will be starting the rules and regulations and all that, saying hello to everybody. At 6 o'clock sharp, the auction will begin. If you are not there, I'm sorry. I can't save any items. I wish I could. I can't save them if you're not there. I can't do it. Can't do it. I shan't do it. I can't do it, Captain. 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, October 30th. Please be there. We only accept PayPal. And you only can pay through friends and family. Do not pay me through Facebook. Do not do it. I can't accept it. I'll refund your money as soon as I see it, but I cannot take PayPal through Facebook Messenger. Please don't do it. That's a big don't do it. Pay through PayPal. If you do not have a PayPal account, there's a one-time payment thing that you can do. I'm not sure how that works. You can ask some other ladies about it. I don't know how it works, but please do not pay it through Facebook. I can't accept it. That's the bummer. Friends and family only through PayPal. If you are having trouble with that, please contact me in some sort of fashion. You can contact me through my email, emilywelda1982@gmail.com. Send me an email and we will figure something out. But that's only if you're having trouble through PayPal. Let's see. If you are wanting to donate to this auction, please have it here before Tuesday, guys. Before Tuesday. This auction is for to get some more crafty supplies. That way I can make some really pretty stuff for you, because a lot of the things that I have been using I have extinguishing and I have to rebuy them. So that, and also we are trying to take a trip to see some of his family for Christmas, and hopefully some of mine that live in Tennessee. It'll be a surprise to them if they are not watching, if we do happen to show up. You never know. But that is what this auction is for, and also to help pay for some Christmas presents, the very expensive Christmas presents for Mr. James Lee. I've got to get him some winter clothes, because a lot of the winter clothes he has, he's ruined. And I've got to get me some winter clothes, because I don't hardly have any. So that's what the auction is for, is to pay for some crafty supplies, to hopefully take a trip to see some of our family on either side, and also to get some Christmas presents for each other. And so I'm hoping to get him something nice. Even if we don't get to see family, it'll be a nice Christmas present that I can actually say thank you for. Thank you for helping. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I've got to go rent a table for a Christmas fair on the 1st of December. If you guys would like to donate some products that you have that you want to get your name out there, and send some business cards, send your product and business cards and emails or what have you, put it on some information. That way, if someone buys your product, I can give them the information on who made the item and if they would like to order other items. This is a reach out to get your products out there and to get you somewhere else in another state. So that is what I'm putting myself out there for. If you're going to do that, please have it here before the 1st of December, because that's when the craft fair is. And make sure that if you send something, you label it for the craft fair, for Emily's craft fair on the 1st of December, if you choose to do so. And remember, please put a description of the things that you have, your email, your phone number, whatever information that you want to go along with each product. Send cards, send information, send printouts. Do what you got to do if you want your item to be displayed out here and bought. Bye, Miss Mary. Be careful, please. But that's what I asked of you if you want your product out here. And to be bought by our locals. So, all right, ladies, I think that was it. Remember our Christmas ornament challenge. If you are participating, please have your ornament here by the 23rd of December. James Lee will be the one judging the crafty Christmas ornaments, and you will get a special prize for being the winner. Each Christmas ornament is an entry into the challenge, so send as many as you want to. That's an entry into each of your that is an entry into the challenge. So each and every one is a challenge entry. So the more you send, the better chances you have to hey Tina, I'm wrapping it up actually. The more chances you have to win this challenge. So these ornaments are not going to be thrown away. They are going to be put on our personal Christmas tree to display. Remember, if you send Christmas ornaments, please put your name and the year that you made them. We greatly appreciate it, and plus it helps me remember who you are. Anyway, oh well, thank you, Tina. I appreciate you coming in. I have sat in on a few of yours that you just didn't see me. Ha 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 ha. I've been real quiet. I was crafting along. I really don't know what happened. I was just crafting along, listening to your voice and everybody's voices. But anyway, I wish everybody a wonderful and blessed weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, you're cooking squash? 12 of them? Ooh. I like zucchini. I like it in stir frying on the grill. Yummy. But anyway, I'm going to get the hay out of here. I've got a lot to do this weekend, so if you try and get a hold of me and I do not answer you, please do not get angry. I am busy. I'm going to be a very, very busy bee and a very tired bee that by the time auction comes. So I'm hoping to get everybody in and settled and get it started at 6 o'clock, but be there at 5:30 to listen to all rules and regulations if you are participating in the auction. If you are there just for support, thank you so much. But please, when I ask you, please be quiet during the auction, as it will help with our moderators and our main moderator that will be there to decide who the winning bid is. And also, if you are there and asking for things, please do not do that. This is for people who want to purchase items. Please do not ask for items during our auction. That I don't particularly like that. It confuses the persons who are writing the things down, and it also confuses me when I go back and watch it. So yes, if you are purchasing, thank you. Please don't ask for items during the auction. Okay. If you want to commission an item, that's wonderful. Thank you. I will write that down. But please, if you are in there just to ask for items to get things sent to you, please do not do that. I'd rather not have you in there doing that. Thank you for coming in and supporting, but please do not ask for items during the auction, because that is something that it's up to the person that is buying to send to you. If they want to send it to you, they will send it to you. Please do not ask during our auction, okay? Hopefully I'm not hurting anybody's feeling as I say this. I do apologize if I have hurt your feelings, but that is something that you need to not do. But anyway, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate all of your views, and thank you for coming in, sitting with me and chatting with me today while we created. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully I inspired at least one of you guys to get out there and craft and share your artwork. And if you are not a part of our Creative Jewels by Emily group, come and check us out. We're actually pretty cool. We post our challenges and our artwork all the time. And we also have group challenges and group participation. So ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to subscribe and come and check us out, that'd be great. Give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment below after the broadcast, after it's posted. I'd love to see your comments. I love to read your comments, but please keep your negatives to yourself. That's all I ask. I love you all, and I'm going to get the heck out of here, and I will see you guys sometimes next week. All right, bye guys.